Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums, 'tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, for you guys, in the viewerverse, I am on my ice world planet where I encouraged others to come and build nip farms. Have others come to this glorious planet? Have others put down the bases? That's what we're going to answer in today's riveting episode. Heck yes, we are. Brilliant. Well, there's my nip farm in all of its glory. Nippy planet. It's freaking cold here, people. Heck yes. It's more than nippy. It's freaking freezing, people out there in the viewerverse. Righto. Well, I'm taking a little butcher's around to see if I can see any other base markers, and I see one. There's one over there. Yes. Brilliant. We can go see that one at least. Can I see any others? Let's have a little butcher's with my eye peepers. And, there's a comms ball over that way. You know what, sod it, we know that there's at least one, so we can go head that way, can't we, people in the viewerverse? I guess we can. Right, so where's my ship? My ship is this way. Let's head towards my shippity ship. Oh look, there's another base over there. An indium farm, apparently. Brilliant, cool. So we've got at least two bases we can go see, people in the viewerverse. But I'd imagine there might be some more that might render in as we're making this video log. Righto, so let's head to this base over yonder hills, over by this comms ball, heading this way to something outpost. Yes, I can't really read what that said. Anyhow, let's fly on up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear and where there is less friction. Heck yes, because you can travel faster the further you fly up into the air. Peoples, righto, so here we go, we're heading over to this one. Lovely jubbly, I don't know who made it, it doesn't say at the moment, but we can have a look at the base computer once we get there to see who made this base. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody in advance that I feature these bases on, because yes, it's only been like, what, 5 days or so, so if you have built a base here, congratulations! Brilliant, you've made my base more habitable. And thinking about it, I've got a survival mode milestone that's outstanding. Extreme survival, let's put that in the bottom corner to see how we're doing with that as we go, because it's an extreme survival planet, heck yes it is. And before we look at this first base, people, I went back to my Colossal Archive after all these base visits, and I found that if you stand inside, you get your extreme weather protection go back up. You just walk out onto the main mezzanine, it starts going back down again, but it all counts towards your freaking milestone, people out there in the viewerverse. I guess it does. And as soon as that extreme survival bar gets all the way down, you just pop your head back inside of that force field and you can get your weather protection back. But here we go, look, I'm about to pop the final badge and final milestone. Journey done. Heck yes it is. So yes, This planet's good for a lot of things. It's also got angry sentinels on this planet, people. So yes, you can do lots of sentinel battles. You can also pick up a load of gravitino boards and make those sentinels more angry, if you really want to. Yeah, that's a thing you can do. Haha! Brilliant, but there you go. I've just used this planet to pop my extreme survival milestone. So if you've got that one outstanding, people, come here, come to this planet and you can pop that badge. Anyway, back on with the base tours. Well, here we go, people. We have just broken the cloud barrier and we're heading down towards this base. Can we see any of the base from the sky with my eagle eye? Heck no, there doesn't seem to be much progress going on here at the moment. But you know, some of these bases could be a work in progress, because I did say, it's only been roughly about 5 days since I announced this planet and the actual project to build nip farms upon it. But yes, it looks like this base isn't much of a base. Let's have a look at the base computer and let's see who built such a wonderful base. It's So Young 001. Okay, right, well, let's have a little butchers around. Okay, lots of storm crystals. Oh, hold on, we found something here. What's that? Oh, it's got activated idiom in 71,000 activated idioms. Let me at it. For whatever reason, it's not letting me interact with it. Come on. There we go. Boom, I'm in. Heck yes, I'm going to steal this away for me. Into my pocket it goes. Boom. Well, into my starship. Lovely jubbly. Okay, oh look, there's a load of storage containers down that way. If we follow it that way, the storage containers. Don't see much of a base there. Not much of a shelter. What's up on this hill? Oh, another storage container. I wonder if there's a base up this way. We will go and take a little butcher's. If I can, that is. You know, I'm freaking freezing to death out here, people. It's bloody cold. Heck yes it is. Anyway, it's all counting towards that survival milestone anyway that you saw me pop earlier at the actual archive. But no, there's no shelter over here. This is where the extractors are, so no base per se, no sort of area for shelter, nowhere to sell my ill-gotten gains, no galactic trade terminal. So maybe this is still a work in progress, So Young, but you're nice. I got a load of activated idiom. Thank you very much for building here, So Young. Heck yes, awesome of you. Lovely jubbly. Right, but there we go. We're getting back my extreme survival sort of weather protection right now. Well, on to the next base, and we're heading towards Not a Vampire's Nip Nip Farm. Heck yes we are. I like that name, Not a Vampire. The first time it popped up in my live chat, it made me giggle, it really did. Anyhow, let's fly on down. Okay, this one looks like it may be in the ocean. Okay, cool. Right, okay, a nice oceanic base. Nice. Well, there's an island here, and I can see the base. I can see the base. It's underneath the ocean. Look, there it is, underneath the water. You see it? Pretty darn cool. It's got a floating landing pad. Freaking ace. Nice one, Not a Vampire. Right, so if I land here, jump on out, we're popping into the ocean, and we'll see what's actually been built here, shall we, people? Righto. It does say Nip Nip Farm, so I'd imagine it is a Nip Nip Farm. Okay, let's fly. Let's swim on down. Come on, nearly said fly then, didn't I? Righto, brilliant. I can see that there's some sort of entrance down here, and I'm seeing a vast array of Nip Nip plants. Cool. I also think I saw some Athesium plants, whatever they're called, Corporite. Okay, well this would be quite a good base if you want to come and visit this area and build a base, and you don't want to pop into creative mode, and you want to get all the resources you need to make a base. This would be a good one, because you do need Athesium and the Nip Nip buds, I believe, to plant it all out. So yes, cool little base. Quite a nice little layout, this one as well. Not a Vampire. Nice one. Awesome. Well, let's head on up here. Well, that's a half-inch ladder, isn't it? Alright, cool. Well, let's fly up there. Let's have a look what's on the second floor, shall we? I probably won't harvest everything. There you go, boom. Okay, got quite a vast amount of freaking Nip Nip in that one. Lovely, 16 plants. I've already had this one. Don't know why that's there. Again, I'll head on through here. Cool. Ah, I think I know why that corridor is there now. It's so you could build so close together and sandwich it all together in a nice compact sort of state. Like it! Nice, there's the Corporite over there. So if I'd head on through here, and then take a left. Hopefully I can get to the Corporite. And I could take a right there. There's another dome there with some Nip Nip in, but I think I'll leave that one for any visitors. What I would say, if you are visiting this planet and you are visiting these bases, turn off the old multiplayer. Yes, and then that way, hopefully you'll still see the plants if there's somebody here also harvesting these plants. Kaboom! Got myself a shed load there. Nice. I like the underwater views as well. The fishies are quite cool, aren't they, people? I guess. Nice one, Not a Vampire. Super sweet, nice little base that you've got here. Very cool. Right, so let's head on back to my ship, I think, people, and we'll head on over to the next base. But Not a Vampire, thank you very much for building here. Heck yes. Very nice efforts. Very cool. Yeah. Well, righty-ho then, chums. Looks like we've got a choice of 2 bases, an activated indium farm, or fun on friendship. I'll tell you what, let's head towards this activated indium farm, because I think this was one of the first ones that I saw pop up when I was at my own base. Hopefully it's got a teleporter, and we'll see if there's any other bases, and maybe we can hit up those. Let's fly on down and see what we've got at this activated indium farm. It doesn't say who made it at the moment, but that's not a problem. We're going to have a look at the old base computer, or have a look at the report base option, because it says who made the base on there. Right, well, let's land. Great, we've got some vaults right in front of us. Pretty darn snazzy. Very cool, like it. And let's jump on out and let's have a little look around here. Okay, well, this feels more base-like, doesn't it? It's got all the extractors, it's got all the basey type parts. Very cool. Yes, this was done by Phoenix. Phoenix GG. Nice one, Phoenix GG. Thank you for building here. Awesome looking little base. And it's got a galactic trade terminal. Heck yes, I can sell some stuff. Righto, well, stuff has been sold. Right, now I can just go and do the rest of the tour. Nice, and let's head on through here. Oh, and here's all the extractors. Very snazzy. Yeah, I find that I lose a couple of frames whenever the extractors are pounding away like that. Yeah, you probably do too, don't you? But there we go, let's hit up on this. 37,000? Frickin' heck, mate. Yes, I'll have that. Nice one. Scroll that away for a rainy day. Nice. I'm liking this base. It's pretty darn freaking funky, isn't it? Quite a functional, lovely little base. Nicely laid out. Nice one. Righto. Okay, well, let's head on back to my ship and let's go and have a look at the other bases. Actually, did it have a teleporter? If it had a teleporter, I might just be able to use the base teleporter terminus. Well, there's one to the left there, but yeah, we'll just sell a few more. I'm going to try and sell that other stack. 1 second. Righto, yep, done and sold, and yes, it has got a base teleporter terminus. Let's hit it up, and if I go to other bases on the side here, yes, there's 5 bases now. I've only been to like, what, 3 so far? So let's go on over to this Fun or Friendship, the one that I was going to go to. Then there's one other, but I think it might be on another planet. Yes, if you haven't already hit that like button, people, it's clickable. You can click it if you want to. You know, if you do like this video, that is. If you don't like this video, don't click it. But if you did like this video, then yeah, why not? Why the fudge not? Give it a click. Clickety click. Nice one. Brilliant, eh? Right, let's just head on over this way. Okay. There's a lot of different plants here. This isn't just a nip plant. Heck no. This looks like any sort of plant sort of base. It's got a little bit of everything here. Yes, it has. Freaking awesome. I'm not going to pick everything. I want to leave some things here just in case people come. But yeah, just testing it a bit. Boom. Nice. This is a pretty darn freaking awesome base. Yeah, I don't know who made it as yet. I'll have to have a look in a second. In fact, it would have said inside of the base teleporter terminus who made this base, wouldn't it? Yes, awesome. If memory serves, I think the name of the actual builder of this base was Backpedaler, but I'd go and check out the base computer in a moment. There's not another floor. Okay, so I've gone all the way up. Maybe I should have gone all the way down. I'm just thinking of going outside, so I can go inside of camera mode, and I think, yes, probably down would have been a better option than up. Nice, but I got a load of sackphelium. Okay, there's a load of Ambium pearls over here as well. I'd have those, thank you very much. Lovely Ambium pearls, brilliant. And go flog those. This is quite big actually, there's a lot of different buildings out there. Okay, well, let's head on down. Let's see if we can go down and out, shall we, people in the view of us? Heck yes, down this way. Boom. Oops, got stuck to the ladder. Oh, okay, well, there's another floor there. That's quite handy. Right, where's the outdoor? Let's go this way. There we go. I'm now outdoors through the outdoor. Brilliant. Okay, so brilliant. Let's go into camera mode. Let's have a little butchers. Okay, so there's a nice little log cabin over here in drone mode. Here we go. Pretty darn nice. Oh, look, there's like a back box that juts out. I wonder what's in that. I wonder if it's a secret room. Let's go through the doorway. Let's go find out. Who let through the keyhole? Who lives in a house like this? Backpedaler does. Heck yes, they do. Righto, so there we go. We've got ourselves an appearance modifier in the little secret room. Little kitchenette. We've got a save point around there. Nice, it feels quite homely. Cool. And then upstairs we've got a bed. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I come out of camera mode just to sort of jump out of there. Yes, it is Backpedaler. Backpedaler that made this base. Just saw it on that sort of like menu there. Let's head on over this way, because there's another building over here with a nutrient processor in. Heck yes. So what's this? Some sort of little extended kitchen or something. Oh, and there's a load of vaults here, so maybe it is. Maybe it is for making baked goods or something. Very cool. Okay. Liking this though, it almost feels like a settlement, doesn't it, with all these buildings going on. Oh, there's another one over here. Coolio, it's got some mechanical arm up there. And a trophy type area and a bed for maybe a guest room or something. Nice little side annex. Okay, cool. Like it. Looks like that's supposed to be a TV on the wall there as well. Some sort of like little entertainment area. Very cool. It's also got extractors for extracting some stuffage. And it's got 2 exocrafts. So it looks like it's got the Pilgrim and also the Roamer. Very nice. Coolio. Okay, brilliant. How do you get to the Roamer one? Let's go through here. Through the keyhole. Brilliant. Cool, yeah? And around this way, and that way, and that's where the Roma Bay is. Cool, it's got like an open sort of area. I really wish they would give us exocraft bay doors, so we can actually drive the vehicles in and out of bases, and then the door closes behind you. It would be pretty cool. I like the fact you put all your solar panels on this actual building that was already there. It looks like some sort of observation tower or something, doesn't it? Let's just head inside. Is there any NPC in here? No, there's not an NPC, but there is this console. Pretty darn nice. I like where you chose to build this base. Very cool of you, and thank you, Backpedaler, for building here. Heck yes, awesome. Lovely jubbly. Right, where's my ship gone? Let's head on over to the teleporter terminus, actually, people, because there I might be able to hit up the last remaining base. Righto, well, I think this last remaining base is on a completely different planet. Let's have a quick look. Nip Trader, it says here, and it's done by Curtis, 1976. So thank you very much, Curtis, 1976. Yes, it's on a different planet, but it does say Nip Trader, so hopefully there's going to be some nip plants here. But yeah, it could be a good place to take all your ill-gotten gains to sell it all off when you finished actually going around the ice planet. Could work quite nicely. Okay, well, I like the views. Holy fudge, this planet's cool, isn't it? Very cool. We found an electromagnetic hotspot built there. Nice. Very cool. I think this might be a work in progress, perhaps. I'm not seeing a galactic trade terminal. Oh, there is a galactic trade terminal, but I'm not seeing any sort of nip plant. So maybe this is just a place to sell off your ill-gotten gains. Yeah, like it. Very cool. Awesome planet this. Look at this planet. Isn't it freaking bizarre? All those sort of green gaseous gas clouds, the light sort of fissures. Really awesome, actually, this planet. I like it. Very cool place to put a base. I can see why you put a base here. Heck yes. So there we go. That's all the base tours done for this planet, people, I believe. So there we go, people in the viewerverse. Heck yes, pretty darn freaking epically awesome. You know what? I might go back to my own base now and see if I can fine-tune that method for popping that badge for the extreme survival that you saw me do earlier on in this Ophidians. So yes, people in the viewerverse, I was messing around inside a cave mouth to see if that would pop the extreme survival, but it seems to be, if that bar isn't being affected, then the extreme survival isn't being affected when this exotic ship flew in, people in the viewerverse. So I decided I would swap out my squid head ship, the one that I maxed in previous videos, because it's sort of a glitched in ship. It's a bit glitchy. It sometimes just floats and hovers, and I don't really like the way that it sits. So you know what, I'm going to swap it back for one of these exotics. So yes, I'm going to make a trade, my little friend. But you know what? I've put a heck of a lot of work into this squiddy. Look at all this. I need to break down that tech. So I'm going to stand on the ship so it doesn't fly away. And there you go. I'm going to package all the technology out of the squiddy. This took me freaking ages. I've actually sped up the footage by 8 times to give you an idea of just how crazily long this took me. But if you stand on the ship that you want, it won't fly away. The NPC won't teleport in and won't go anywhere. Right, so now I want to make the trade, but you saw there, it doesn't show all the expanded technology that I put out into the ship, so I now need to move it into my exosuit and into my frickin' freighter before I can actually do the trade. Righto, I think I'm good to go. There we go. You can see I'm also being taken critical damage. Sentinels were shooting me while I was inside the menus. I actually took damage to some of my tech that I had to repair. That was insane. I nearly freaking died swapping that ship over, people in the viewerverse. Yes, it's an extreme survival planet. Yeah, I've only got myself to blinking blame. But here's that little mezzanine. I'm going to put a little save point on this mezzanine, but there you go. There's the coordinates where this magic happened. If you want that exotic ship, it is sadly a waiting game. It's not like a first spawn, but it has got these boosted slots. 2 of them together, so I'm going to be boosting my hyperdrive range and maybe my launch thrusters so I can take on off and land willy-nilly whenever I wish, and hopefully they're going to be recharging so I can use this exotic ship almost like I want to be using an Explorer in a roundabout way. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to tweak it, but hopefully I'm going to get quite a decent exotic by the end of all this. But there we go, people. I have popped my exotic milestone as well. No, my extreme survival milestone, I should say, getting the exotic ship mixed up with milestones. I know, it happens. Well, it does in my world. I don't know about yours. But there we go. I can just stand on this mezzanine and just, you know, weather the storms like I showed you earlier, people. So yes, this planet has got multiple purposes now. So you should be able to pop your smuggling badge by selling all the nip that you get here. And also do your extreme survival milestone. So yes, what a cool place to come. And I hope you come visit, people. There's the coordinates in the bottom left corner. I did put them on the screen nice and big for you earlier as well. But it's also got that exotic ship. It's got nip farms, it's got some decent photo opportunities, it's got angry sentinels. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm selling this enough, people in the viewerverse. I really don't. But there we go. Anyhow, so yeah, a little bit of time passed out here, and like I showed you earlier on, I managed to pop my exotic milestone, and there it is again. Chickaboom! I'm so proud of that. Heck yes, I am. Lovely jubbly. The everlasting Captain Steve, 48 souls, survived on an extreme world. Heck yes, brilliant, eh? So there you go, people. I think that's pretty much all I've got for you with this planet and base tours. I hope you enjoyed the base tours, and if you do come build here, I'm probably not going to do many more base tours of this area unless I have to come back for some reason. But you know, it's a nice little community get-together area of space, and it's, yeah, it's in Euclid, so it's nice and easy for everyone to get to, people in the viewerverse, isn't it? Anyhow, I better start saying goodbye, or else I'm going to be here all day just waffling, aren't I? So you know what, people in the viewerverse, you've been freaking awesome. I've been Captain of the Steves. Until next time, goodbye, and goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe, and I'd like to say a massive great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers. And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.